Of these dirty confessionals that I need to send y'all, like just in random places, because I'm not sure of what's happening in the game. But such is the game of Survivor. It's unpredictable. So here's another confessional. So from my last confessional, you saw that it was like split votes, and then we just all ended up flipping. You know, I really love majority vote. I feel like that's my purpose in this game. It has been to try for me to be a part of every majority vote, because every other game that I've ever played, I don't think I've ever been on the right side of the votes. But this time, honey, this time, baby, this time was way different. And also, let me just say, I want to say thank you to my moderators and my production team for making me the second place cash prize winner in this game. Even if I don't go to the final, I've already won money, honey. So while the rest of them is fighting to be $350 up on me, good luck, babies. Speaking of that challenge we had last night, first off, I've never been a part of an auction. That was really cool. But I see the auctions and I always think to myself, like, what would I really bid on? Your boy Chad tried to give me some insight, and you know, he tried to tell me, oh, don't vote on the first thing. There's going to be actual immunity up for grabs, etc., etc. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, I want to watch out for immunity. Then my dumbass, forbid I see popcorn, I'm like, I don't want that bullshit. I thought we were going to be voting on like immunity and advantages and things of that nature. Once that second item came up, I think it was the cordless phone, I was like, holy shit, I get it. Each one of these items represents something. I was like, what can you do with a phone? You can talk. I'm not voting for that. I'm not even putting a vote on there. And then once I started realizing that like Chad was trying to have a monopoly on the item, I was like, you know what? Because he told me don't vote for the first thing and be careful and watch out for he told me all that shit. So I was like, I'm not playing these games with these people. I'm not doing it. So what I did was I decided that I was going to vote for the only thing that I knew what it was, but I was going to push everyone else's votes up to see who would vote for what, who was going to try and get what, so that way I can scope out the crowd. Ike, that's all I can say. That's for what Ike did. And from what I understand, Ike actually burned Chad. He burned him. Because Chad was like, don't vote for the idol. Don't outvote me. Don't outbid me. And I didn't even know that that was a thing. Why are we worried about outbidding each other? It's a freaking auction. Outbid. It would have been stupid for Ike to just lay on his belly. He was the only one that had... That's literally how that works. You win the bid that gets you the most money, and then you outbid everybody to get immunity. Was Chad stupid? What did Chad really think Ike was gonna do? And he was really bitter and butthurt about that for a little bit. But I was like, he played it the way it was supposed to be played. You can't be mad at him. I was really proud of Ike, because so far Ike has been a real sleeper. And if I get voted out this round, it would be sad, but I'm gonna tell the whole group, vote Ike out now, or you have to vote him at the final. Period. I know that if I go with Ike to the end, I don't win. Look at the game that Ike has been playing. So, speaking of me getting voted out, right after the game was over, of course, the DMs blow up. And according to all of the sources that I have spoken to, which aren't that many, because right now, the only people who really seem to be loyal to me, like actually, like my loyalty is being returned, is Chad, Lamuel, and Ike. But Ike can make up some elaborate stories. I'm not sure if I really can trust Chad. And Lamuel is just trying to make it to the end. So he's like, look, sis, I'm your friend, but I'm trying to make it to the end. Which is a drastic change compared to other people that I have spoken about in this entire season, right? So here we are. I'm thinking that I'm going to be up on the chopping block because of some elaborate stories that I have heard about people being afraid of me. So, and then on top of that, according to everybody else, there are 9 advantages. 9 advantages that are active in the game right now. 9. And I'm like, I'm really supposed to sit here and believe that there are 9 advantages in the game. I'm also supposed to believe that someone thinks that I'm a threat right now, which I probably could be. I mean, every single tribal that I've been a part of, every vote has been majority vote. Also, someone secretly sneaky voted for me. I thought it was Jake, and he was like throwing smoke in the room as he walks out the, but no. Apparently, Jake really did vote for Randy because that's who he really was going for. That's what he told me. But, the lying that everybody is getting idols like condoms at Planned Parenthood, it's the lying for me, because I am the one that's going to get the abortion, because I don't have shit. I don't have an idol. Apparently there's 2 blocker votes, 2 stealer votes, and like 5 idols that are out in the game. So if that is the case, then I'm unsafe myself and whoever that lowly soul is that doesn't have anything. I think technically that would be who? Etienne, maybe. But he got the popcorn, so the popcorn is obviously something. Anyway, I think this might be my swan song. And if it is, this has been an amazing game. And I'm technically second place because I'm the only one of these other motherfuckers that actually have money, aside from the first place winner. And actually, the first place winner should only get $350 because the total prize should have been $400, like in the MTV challenge back in the day. But I'm the second place winner because I was the only other person that got money. So, and I'm about to go put gas in my car right now. Thank you. So I'll see y'all soon. I don't know how the vote is. I don't even know who I'm voting for right now. I'm trying to fish out to see who's actually full of shit and who's not. So I'll see y'all. See you later. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Tea is a little hot. A little hot. I had a conversation with Ike recently, and I know that Ike is the one that is this is an update, by the way. I know that Ike is behind a lot of stuff. He was the one, he admitted he admitted to me that he wrote my name down during the Jake vote because he promised Jake that he wouldn't write his name down, and he promised Randy that he wouldn't write her name down. However, he wrote my name down, and what he thought he was going to do was use some stupid advantage that he had tried to convince me that he has to save me, right? Jake was already voted out, so whatever advantage he used on me supposedly disappeared into the ether, according to what he said that Anthony told him. I roll. Yeah. So here's my hopefully cross my fingers diabolical plan, and it depends on what the moderators say. If this were a perfect world, if he would be willing to give up his idol to me after we had all cast our votes, I'm going to say it again. If he were able to transfer his immunity from him to me after the votes were cast, then maybe there's a way that some of us could blindside him and get him out. But that's only if this were like Survivor the way I would really want to play it. And if that's not the rules, then I'm out. I'm leaving. C'est la vie. Second cash place prize winner of the show. La 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 la. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg.